The hill where the famous Tilton Arch is located in Northfield, New Hampshire, has been called various names over the years. By the way, this is Northfield that we're in. That hill's been called Mount Griswold, River Ridge, Bridge Bluff, Tiltonburg, Monument Mountain. It's even been called Arch Hill. And all the names are romantic. This town also has a Mount Tugg and a Bean Hill. There's a story in the Northfield history about how one of these hills got its name. The history does not say when this happened, but it does say that it occurred on the 4th of July in that long ago time. History was written in 1885, so probably before the Civil War. The story is, at about noon on this particular 4th of July, a bunch of boys were atop this hill. The view they had was of a field that sloped down, and there was a fence, and across the fence there was a field of grain and a farmhouse. Near the summit of the hill where the boys were, there was this huge round boulder. It was one of those that could be rocked. You could push it and make it boom, boom. And the boys were doing this, and pretty soon the rock was a little off balance. So they went into the woods and they found this long piece of wood to use as a pry bar. It appeared that the huge stone could be rolled. Boys now were covered with sweat, and they went to work, and they pulled at the rock, and they pulled and tugged, and they rocked and rocked and rocked, and soon the big boulder went over. And it slowly went down the edge of the hill and started down toward the fence. As it gained speed, the boys were certain the fence was going to stop it. But that was not to be. Still, the boys, they were cheering, making a lot of noise, and because of the noise, the farmer who lived in the farmhouse was now at his door just in time to witness this giant rock come down and go right through his fence and tear up his patch of rye, and he was not pleased. History says that he used some of the choicest Saxon words, whatever Saxon words are. Also in his speech was the word gun, as well as a place that was hotter than that day, and that day was very hot. The boys were chagrined, and it appeared that they had learned their lesson. But more to the point, from that day on, that hill, the hill where the rock was upended, that hill has been called Mount Tugg.